Hi, my name is July and I am the owner of Crystal Rhinestone Boutique. You can get this plain t-shirt to look like this. Now this is where I got the design. Of course it's a fleur-de-lis. We just printed this and I'm going to cut it out. So I'll cut this out. Okay, I have now cut my fleur-de-lis and I'm going to show you the products that I need to finish this project. Okay, to do this fleur-de-lis, we are going to need, I prefer to do the SS16 Swarovski Rhinestone and then the SS12 Swarovski Rhinestones. You will need some tape to tape down your template. You will need some rhinestone positioners. Again, these are on our website. You will need an iron. This is our hot fix paper. This is 9.5 by 11 inches. You get a pretty big sheet. This fleur-de-lis is a big project. I can do 2 fleur-de-lis. I do corners, and then you'll have plenty of room to do 2 other projects. So my next step is to cut whatever design out of this hot fix paper. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut that now. Okay, I have now cut my hot fix paper to this size. So it's not sticky or anything right now. We're going to peel it in order to make it sticky. Okay, so now I've gotten the corner and I'm just going to peel it off like that. And the sticky side is on this side. Obviously, that's why my thumb is sticking to it, facing up. This is where I got my little paper for my rhinestones. So, you're going to take this sticky paper and you're going to make sure you put it right on top of your design. In this case, it's the fleur-de-lis, and you're going to make sure the sticky side is facing up. So this is sticky. It's like tape. And you tape this down. This is why I like this board, because you can move this board around too. Make sure it's tight. And tape it down like that. I like to start at the very tip and work my way in throughout. And the reason why is this paper is very sticky and it's hard to work with if you get stuck on it. So it's best just to work your way in and throughout. This fleur-de-lis has small circles. I don't know if you can see that. This I would consider a size 12, this SS16. So you can just kind of tell the big ones are the SS16s and then the smaller ones are 12s. So the first one is this tip right here. That is an SS12. I'm going to pick up an SS12 rhinestone that's facing down with my perfect positioner, jewel setter. They don't sell the perfect positioners anymore, so we just have jewel setters. And lightly pick that up. With the end of this, I'm going to attach that like that, and the end of that, release it. So now you have your first stone in this setting. The next one looks like an SS16. So I'll pick that up lightly so I can release it easily. See, sometimes it releases on its own too, but I'm a perfectionist, so I like them to be perfectly on the circle. So you can work with these, you can move them around and fix it with the little tool like that. And this is what our finished product should look like. Now I'm going to take this off, and this is a reason why I like this board too, because if you can move it around and get any corners that you need to without having to touch the sticky paper. It's fine if you do, it just can be a pain in the butt. The best thing to do for underneath the shirt, so nothing sticks as you iron, because the Swarovski rhinestones get hot and they'll melt and the glue can touch the other side. So we're just going to stick our little wax paper in here. It doesn't matter how perfect it is or anything, just as long as it's where our project is. Now my little tape here is because I'm going to put the fleur-de-lis here. Okay, now that I have where I want my fleur-de-lis design, I am going to gently flip this over None of the rhinestones should come off. And then you just set it. And you can kind of move where you want it. I wouldn't place it down yet because it is sticky. Once you have it down, it's pretty much going to be there. So I would make sure. Okay, so I have placed my fleur-de-lis, and I kind of want it at an angle. And you can just kind of press. You don't have to press too hard or anything. But I can't stress enough, please make sure you have your wax paper, because with thin material like this, the hot glue will melt to the other side. So you need to make sure there's something in between there protecting. You can even use your poster board that I was doing my project on, but wax paper is the best, so just make sure you do that. Okay, we are ready to iron. Another thing that I've noticed, and I learned this from a mistake, when you press the iron on here, do not shift the iron around. We did that on, I think, a polyester, and all the rhinestones shifted. So I would just press and hold the iron, and you can do that for about 30 seconds, and then move to the next spot, 30 seconds, and the next spot. So this iron, my steam was on. I made sure the steam's off. Just gonna press here, start at the tip, and you don't have to move it or anything. You just hold. The heat will activate the glue on the back, and it'll stick to here. You can wash this shirt. I washed my shirts plenty of times. I do wash it inside out, and I have not had one rhinestone fall off. We do that section. We're going to do the next section. And after I do these sections, I do like to go over it again. I kind of want to make sure everything's on there and hot and activated. So I tend to do it a little bit longer. Okay, so if you notice there's a little discoloration, but that is from cotton. Sometimes when you iron it, that happens. I got a little scared once, but it goes away. The number one thing, you need to make sure this is cool completely, because if it's hot and you start peeling it off, your rhinestones are going to move all over the place. So you can just take this out and make sure, see, it's all good. Okay, so this is completely cool. It's not warm to the touch. Let it cool. Now, you're going to peel it off slowly, just like this. So you hold one finger down and then lift with the other one, and you peel. When you start getting to the rhinestones, you just peel off slowly. If you notice any lift up, you just put this tape back and you iron over that part again. So we're just going to peel and see, they are sticking really well. And if you notice, these are Swarovski rhinestones, which have more shine and a better cut, so it's like the best of all diamonds, but the best of all rhinestones is Swarovski. You have the best shine, it's real, it's not acrylic, it shines without a certain light, and you just get that bling. All this will go away. You can just put it in the wash and it'll go away, any of this from the tape. And then here is our finished product. This concludes our video. Thank you for watching, and we hope you come visit again. You can subscribe to us. We will have more videos. We will show you how to use the hot fix tool. We have those and some more designs. I just wanted to let you know how much fun this is. You can do any design you want on any kind of shirt you want, or jeans or clothing. A shirt like this in the stores retail for at least $100, and they use acrylic. This is real Swarovski rhinestones. This project cost me less than $50, and that was a shirt included and all the tools, including the hot fix paper, the design, and all the tools that I needed. So you can visit us at www.lovetocrystal.com. And if you have any questions, you can email us and you can get 10% off your order. Thank you. Have a great day and happy Crystal Days.